Hi, everybody. It's American Hockey League action in store on this clean sheet of ice this evening. What a great night for hockey. I can't wait. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Phantoms win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Gaining momentum along the wing. Abbotsford's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picks up the puck in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Puts it on net. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And he pounds that one over the cage.
Well, it certainly sounds great as it hits the glass, but it doesn't look great because it doesn't hit the net.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Southern. Gets it to the other point. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Big open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Up along the wing. The Canucks get a hold of it. And now it's over to Clark. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Abbotsford's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to Kavanaugh. Oh, that's a good hit. And he takes the pass. What a steal in his own end. Staples works the puck in his own zone. The Canucks have it now. From the right side, takes the pass. Puts it on net. And that was turned aside. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Solid hit on the play. And that doesn't reach the net. Abbotsford's got it now. Can't connect. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Into the corner now. He scores! There it is! His first of the season! Well, we can add to a little footnote to that goal. That's the first under the new head coach here, Cheryl.
Yeah, he signed his contract in the offseason, and anytime you're new to a team, you really want to get your fingerprints on it. You have an identity, and you have a team structure. I think they're really buying in.
And a great save! And now he moves it quickly to tip it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And makes the save. Barnes carries the puck in his own zone. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Moves the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. They'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Lehigh Valley's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had the majority of shots on net.
Feeds the puck to Canucks. Here's a chance. Sends it over. Pokes it away in his own end. Plays the puck up ahead. Look at this. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves inside! Scores! Untimely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Lehigh Valley's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And that puck leaves the zone. Taken by Southern. Lehigh Valley's got it across the line. Backhander in front. Big stop by the keeper.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Quick pass across to Boutet. Score! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Lehigh Valley's got him along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Nearing the point. Takes the pass. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Jackson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Some nice footwork here across the line. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that's off a stick. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Abbotsford's got the puck along the wall. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Abbotsford's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Takes that pass back at the point. Great reflexes, another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
And that's broken up. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Nice job tying up his opponent. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer!
Well, the game really is about adapting your positioning and play based on what your opponent is doing, and he reads it perfectly, anticipates where he's got to go, how to pressure the puck carrier, and with great timing, Ellis, it's a perfect poke check to give his team the puck. He's going to get an apple on this one because it all starts with him.
The Phantoms lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. The Canucks slide the puck behind the net. Abbotsford's looking to break out. Rocks him on the play. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Powell. Shot! And that goes off. The glove play continues here. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Canucks take it along the wall. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it up. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he makes the easy save. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. And not much on that one. Abbotsford's got the puck. The Canucks have it now. Feeds the puck to Becker. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Levels them with the hit. Here they come up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Clark. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Abbotsford's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
The Canucks played along the boards. Lets it go. And that one's stopped. Here's a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Rizkellos got it into offensive territory. Into the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds the puck over to Schuler. And he coughs it up with a pass. Denied by the goaltender. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Shot! It's in! They score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it.
Lehigh Valley's won the faceoff at center. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Barnes has it in the defensive end. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck to Schwartz. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. What a hit against the wall there. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. And makes the routine save. Quick feed down low. Here he is in close. And one last save. The Penguins are in the on-deck circle on the schedule. And I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up. And that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for that golden goal here. Game on his stick, and he comes up with a huge save. Bunk's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. What a save! He gloved that one!
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. And now he tries to get it across to Sorensen. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Buck for the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Tries to feed it over to Sorensen. Fires it. Stones him with the blocker. Buck's got it. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Pass it across. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dumps it in. Jackson's working it around in the corner. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Picks up the puck. The Phantoms played along the wing. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. There's another consecutive save. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Here's a shot with the stop.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
This has been a hot night as the horn sounds. Overtime still decides nothing. Will we get a hero in the shootout? Absolutely, and we'll find out who it is next. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it. Love this.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's...
Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist, and buried the puck. Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
That's it! There's your game winner in the shootout! to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.